The training is an intervention of the federal government and a direct response to accident investigation findings which revealed that lack of knowledge is a major contributor to boat mishaps in Nigeria. The organizers say by equipping boat operators with the right skills in navigation, safety and emergency response, lives will be protected on Nigeria's waterways.
We talk about the issue of saying them they should not drink, that they should not do like alcohol, they should not do drugs while they are driving, because most of them are boat drivers. Some of them will want to take something where they don't listen to instruction of people who are carrying them. That's a part of the conduct that we said they must be compliant to. Two, they must comply to what we call the weather conditions. Okay, when you see that it's already raining, the weather is not good, there is risk of you going into that. They needed to stay by and wait. And we'll also talk about the issue of late night. Like when it is already late in the night, they said there is a rule that said that 6 o'clock they should not move on waterways again. So all of them have to abide with that rules, and those are part of the good conduct that and they also have to find a way to talk to passengers politely, in a way, in the sense that they say, okay, all of them want to move at the same time. They have to talk to them that, okay, this is a certain number of what my boat can carry as a compliance, as a way of standard, rules of standard for what they are doing, the professional standard. Okay, this is what I can carry. Sorry, let me take these people to this place without overspeeding and come back to pick the other one if the times also permits them to do that.
Commanding Officer of Naval Outpost Onitsha, Commander Kabir Yusuf, represented, urged the boat operators to deploy professional conduct on water.
Do not take in passengers beyond the capacity of the boat. The boat capacity is 10. But because you want to sympathize with one person, you are endangering 10 people's life, including.
The program was interactive and the boat operators shared their experiences. They expressed appreciation to the federal government over the program.
This training covers a wide areas of what we need in the waterways. As the water users, we need safety because safety is our major priority. As we sail on the water, as we navigate, whatever that we are doing on the water. So this training is so nice, and we do plead. We need this for at least quarterly in a year, at least about 4 times in a year for this training, so that we, the people that are representatives here, when we get back to our various locations, units, or to the grassroots, we have to call our people and sensitize them on this. Because as we are driving for the safety of the drivers, of the passengers, and even the goods.
The resource person impacted it positively to the members. A lot of things we don't know before, we have discovered it. There was a mishap of one of our boats around June. If we had gotten this type of training, that thing wouldn't have happened. So we are very grateful for the organizers of the training.
For the National Inland Waterways Authority, NIWA, safety on the waterways is a priority and rules must be maintained.
To enhance operators' performance on water. Yes, that is the major reason. And to make them understand the regulations of the organization. That is a code, Gazette, for transportation regulation of the organization. The code have a penalty attached if you have engage in a particular offense. Say life jacket, you are not on life jacket, there is a penalty attached to it in the regulation, in the transportation regulation code. So all these things, we try to pass it across to them so that they will be in the know that this is. That by the time we start enforcement, it will not come to them as unaware.
A practical session was the highlight of the day's activities.
Look at the position of that key and his waist now. It doesn't mean that he cannot move. Anywhere you want to move within that place now, it doesn't stop. You will sit down comfortably. But in case any eventuality now, he enter water, that thing don't pull out. Stop. The boat stop automatically, it will just be floating like a.
NIWA says adherence to these safety rules is essential for preventing accidents on Nigeria's waterways. From NIWA Onitsha Area Office, Franklin Onyekachi, NTA News.